Hi everyone. First vlog of my new channel. I already have a channel in English, in French, sorry. And I promised to my English speaker subscriber that I will do one in English so they will be able to follow me here in the Philippines. Let me present myself. French Canadian from the province of Quebec in Canada. I retired last year because of a different reason that I will talk in other vlog. I decided to come here in the Philippines because I discovered it from YouTube vloggers that live here, and I look at a lot of video about it and I realized that the life I was living in Canada was not something I like anymore. I wanted to have a farm, be self-sufficient from it, because I don't have a lot of money. I'm not rich like others expat that come here. So I decided to come here, and now I'm building a house, small house, on approximately a little bit less than 7,000 square meter. Two level land. I have upper land and lower land. So I'm building on the upper land to avoid flood. And on this land, I will grow vegetables, fruits. I already have banana tree, jackfruit, star apple, dwarf coconut. Dwarf coconut are not ready. They are too young, but it will come. I will make chicken for eggs, 45-day chickens. And perhaps I will have 2 or 3 pork. At the beginning we will start small and improve. I want to open a sari store to my girlfriend, so it will help us to sell our product, because I will grow more than what I need. I will have a garden for my daily need, another garden for my wife, and another garden for my girlfriend. I'm sure that you notice a few things and what I said, so I'm not here to have critics from others. The way I live, frankly, I didn't choose it. They choose for me, and I accept it. And I'm happy in that. At first I didn't think that it will be normal, because from where I come, it's not. But they suggest it and I accept. So it's like this. I came from a big family, 11, 9 survived. Now one of my siblings is dead. I'm the youngest at 61 years old. So the oldest, the two oldest are in their 80s. Everybody knows in my family where I am. I told them before, so there's no problem about it. They follow me on Facebook, and few of them follow me on my other channel, the French channel. And I have some friends also that follow me, and few guys are interested in the life I live here. They want to come here also eventually. That's the purpose of that vlog I made in French, and it's the purpose also of my English vlog I started now. I want to try to interest people about what I'm doing here, because the way of life we have in the West, Canada, United States, Europe, other countries from the West, it's stressful. You get sick because of that. You're always working to pay taxes, fees, bill, big bill. Since I'm here, even I don't have a lot of money, it's not struggling. At the end in Canada it was, because of the price of everything that was increasing so fast, but not the salary. I had 40 hours job outside, and I had a small farm with chicken and vegetables, fruits, blueberries, raspberries, grapes, kiwi. But because of the winter, I had to stop. In the province of Quebec, especially, it's very cold in the winter and nothing grows there. So I had to stop growing things and pay the big price to have vegetables, eggs. No, eggs I had at the beginning, but it became struggling. I was supposed to have help, and at a time I had too much chicken, so it was very difficult to take care of those chicken and my job outside. Here it will be more easy, even I have the same amount of chicken for the eggs because I'm not working anymore. So all my time will be used for that, for the gardening. So it will be more easy. And I will be able to grow all year long. Only few months, like right now, it's the raining season. Not a lot of things are growing. It will be the only time of the year that it will be more struggling. But if I care about, I count, and I do a budget, I will be able to survive that part. And with the store also, because the store won't be only to sell our production, but few business will be done in that store. I'm not gonna say which one because I don't want others to take the idea from me. If somebody from where I am right now, from where I was living in the future, I don't want anybody to take those idea that me and my girlfriend had. So that's it. I'm not rich. I don't come from a rich family. I was born in Montreal, raised in Montreal until 16 years old. We moved to countryside, and I discovered my passion for growing things. My sister was married to a growers. He had a big farm, a lot of fields, and he grow herbs like basil, oregano, those things. He was one of the first at that time to have so much variety of it, 26 different kind of herbs, and he grow also some vegetables. So people from around the world that live in Montreal go to his stand and buy him herbs and vegetables. So I discover other culture also because of that, and my interest grow and grow and grow and grow until now. I'm not racist because before I had 2 wives. Now I'm married for the third time with a Filipina. Before I was married to 2 black women, Asian, and I had kid with them. 1 kid with each of them. They are grow up now, my kid. So I'm not racist. I'm not homophobic. Several members of my family are gay or lesbian. And they are wonderful people. I love them. One of my nephew was gay, and he died from bacteria that resist to antibiotic. That fucking bacteria go to the brain and it destroy everything in his body. He battled it for 2-3 years, and after that he died. He was very kind. I love that boy. But that's life. So I'm open-minded guy. Some people said that I'm kind. Some people said I'm a good guy, this and that. I don't believe all that. I just think that in the world, we are, in a way, all brothers. and whatever the color of our skin. We came, all the humanity, in the way I saw it. We all come from the same place, Africa. That's the place where humankind was born and spread to the rest of the planet. It's the science that say that. Sorry for the one that won't be happy about what I will say, but I don't believe in God. For me, it's an invention of people that don't want to work and earn money, control others' mind, making them stay ignorant so they can control them more, earn money from them by doing nothing. I was good in history at school, and I read so much about the history of humanity, all the civilization. I read about it, and in each of them there was always a God. There was always an entity, something bigger than us, to tell us what to do. Different name, but always the same thing. Control the people. And those people were poor, ignorant, they cannot go to school, they have to work to earn money, to pay taxes, to give money at the church or the mosque or whatever you can call it, the place they pray their God. But it don't help humanity to become better. Human being is good, but when it is controlled by others, it can become dangerous for others. War, a lot of war since the beginning of the humanity was started by the one that have control. For what reason? Territories, religion, money, power. But it was the people that fight for that. And they never earn nothing from it. They lose their loved one in those wars created by people that control them. So, I don't believe in God because it was an invention. Perhaps there's something bigger than us. How to call it, I don't know. But I don't believe in all those books that tell story to tell us what to do, to make believe in those things. Sorry for those who believe it. I respect you if you need it in your life, if you need it to become better, if you learn something from it that help you to be a better human being. It's okay for me. I respect that. But I think that for me, I don't need it. I'm not gonna be the one that will go on the street and will start a fight with somebody for stupid things. I won't start a fight with a neighbor because he put his post on my land. I will just tell him, listen, I have paper and I have paper that prove that the land is mine. So sorry for the light, but something happened. It don't work anymore. Sorry. The land is mine. I have paper to prove it. So please remove that. Put it on your land. I will talk. I'm not gonna start a fight for that. Some people did. You go on the street in your country and you pass a guy on the highway and he became crazy. Perhaps that guy don't believe in God like me, but he want to fight. I'm not that kind. I'm not that kind that will make problems to other. Some people think that they need God to avoid being like this, being bad people. It's okay. Change of topic. In my vlog, I will talk about what I'm leaving. My house is almost finished, so perhaps my next vlog will be a vlog that my house is almost finished the way I want it for now. I will improve it later. And I will start all my adventure on my land and I will film it. I will talk about few things I encounter here in the Philippines. A few things that I witness. Some things for information. Not a lot because a lot of vloggers did it. I don't want to imitate others. I'm not the kind of also that will make a recipe online. There's a lot that do that. I'm here only to talk about what I'm leaving. If there's a question, it will be my pleasure to answer it. And if I make mistake in English, I'm sorry, but it's my second language, and I didn't learn it at school. In English, I didn't like to speak English in school because I was a shy guy. I was afraid that others laugh at me because they were better than me. So I refused to talk English in school. I learned it by working at the Jean Talon market in Montreal, selling the product my brother-in-law grew on his land, herbs. I learned English from people from other country. So I don't have really slang in my language. I didn't learn it that way. So if you are interested in my vlog, you are you have certain interest in my adventure here in the Philippines as a French Canadian, retired, wanted to be self-sufficient. Ask me those questions, I will answer it. And subscribe to my channel. It will help me to make it grow, so more and more people will be able to see it, and perhaps few of you will be interested to live the same adventure as me. I want to do it, that vlog also, to leave something to my kid and my grandson. Because I'm not gonna go back to Canada. Right now, I don't have the money to buy plane tickets to go back. I'm putting all my money on the farm, on the land, and that's it. I don't know if one day I will be able to buy plane tickets to go back for a few weeks. I don't know. I don't want to become rich here. I just want to live a simple life, just like them. Eat fresh food, go fishing, go to the beach, go to some anniversaries in the family of my girlfriend. I want to enjoy my life instead of surviving in Canada. I'm more happy here than I was in Canada. I don't remember how zen I was. I've never been zen in Canada. Always thinking about the bill, the end of the month, the bill to pay, the tax to pay, tax bill, mortgage on the house. And at the end of the month, nothing left. Food increase, gas increase, tax increase, bill increase, electricity, internet, everything. Here, it's not the case. I'm not struggling. I received the bill of electricity, $30 for a month. I received the bill for the water because we pay the water, $8 for a month. Internet, $30 for a month, $34 for a month. It was 160 plus in Canada. Electricity per month, it was almost $100. I didn't pay water bill, but I pay tax in town. For my house, my land, scholar tax. Even I didn't have kids at school, everybody pay it. I don't pay those things here. There's no 5% federal, 9% provincial, so on everything you buy. There's no tax at all. You will pay a tax if you buy a new car. If you buy second-hand car, no tax. You pay, you buy new computer, new phone, clothes, tools, no tax. So it's less struggling. It's more fun. You don't need to have clothes, a lot of clothes, like a bear, to go outside. You don't need winter boots. You don't need winter tire. You don't need winter clothes to go outside, only to go to the grocery or the pharmacy to buy what you need. It's a good life. Sorry. I'm happy. I love it. For sure, there's few things that we have to take care of about it. There's spiders, scorpion. I already saw a few spider. On the land I buy, I saw one tarantula, big like this. There's different kind here. I saw also 2 scorpion there, small like this. I killed one on the floor here, just here, 1 hour ago, baby scorpion. I killed a spider in the bathroom 3 days ago. My girlfriend said they are poisonous, those ones. I take her shoes. Finish. There's cobra here. The most dangerous cobra in the Philippines. It's here in the province where I live. Oriental Mindoro. More dangerous. I saw one, not here, I saw one in Bataan, another province. I don't know which kind it was because I didn't see the head. I only saw the snake pass like this on a right of way going to a resort. I was in a resort for a birthday and I go outside to smoke and I go to a right of way and I was looking at the other resort and I saw the snake pass at approximately 20 to 30 meters from me, and it was fucking long. Yeah, big like this. I'm sure it's a cobra. It was black, but which one exactly, I don't know. My girlfriend, last week, we had a flu here because of Karina. And on the street there were a lot of water. She go to her barangay to saw her mother. When she came back, it was dark. And her light, she saw water on the street, so she lessened her speed. And at the end of that water, there were a snake in the water. She passed on it with her bike. And she saw it with the light. because the light of her bike is very bright. She showed me, she said, I saw a boa. Show me the photo. She said, that one. Python, not a boa. There's no boa here. Boa, South America. Asia, python. That's a python. One of the biggest. She said, this one was long and it was big like your arm. It's not the biggest it can become. Can become bigger than that. But it was a big one anyway. So she saw python. We don't have, like in Thailand, we don't have elephant. We don't have tiger like in India. We don't have those kind of things. But we have snakes, spider, scorpion, viper also. Several kind of viper in the Philippines that are poisonous. But it's a part of the game. It's a part of the game. I like the life I'm living now. Some people or my family, when they saw the video I make especially for them on Facebook, they said, I never saw you so happy. It changed people to live here. For real, it changed people. I'm not a patient guy. I've never been. Here, I don't have the choice. It's like this. In Asia, they don't think like us. It's another way of thinking and another minding. You have to be patient. You don't have the choice. So take it the way it comes and everything will be okay. Some guy I saw, they live just like they were living in their country. Big pickup, big house, 2-story, full equipped with everything they had in their country. Big refrigerator, big stove, big this, big that. Hot water for the shower, everything. I didn't come here for that. I was already a simple guy in my country. And when I saw the way they live, that's what I wanted. So my house won't have hot water. I won't have a big refrigerator. I will have only a medium. I won't have a big stove. I will have only a small oven and gas burner. It's just behind me. You saw it there. Gas stove. I will have only few things like I had in my country, a toaster to have real toast. Things like this, small things, but not big one. I don't have a big pickup. I have a second-hand SUV 2004 Nissan X-Trail. And perhaps I will sell it to buy a tricycle. Where I live, there's no cement road. It's roller coaster. When I go with my truck, we dance. So perhaps I will buy a tricycle. We will see if we need the truck. I will keep it. If we don't really need it, I will sell it to buy something more useful for the land. At the same time, I will pay less gas. More simple, more efficient, less struggling, better life. Since I'm here, I eat fresh food every day. I buy only few times frozen food because I cannot find those things fresh. I can, but I cannot do the recipe I want with. In the province of Quebec, in Canada, we have poutine. To make poutine, you have to make French fry. The potato they have here, you cannot make French fry with. All the potato on the market here are to boil. If you try to make French fry, you have mashed potato fry. So I buy a bag of French fry McCain I found in store, and sometimes once a week I make a poutine. I found a place that sells imported cheese, so I will try on YouTube to find recipe to make my own cheddar cheese or my own curd cheese for my poutine. I already found several kind of sauce recipe, and I found one that almost tastes the same as in my country. I keep that recipe, so I will be able once a week to eat my favorite meal. There's a lot of things you cannot find in store, but you can find it online on Lazada. It's cheaper than in store if you found it in store, and even they have a delivery fee. It's almost nothing, and you have it 2 days, 3 days later, sometimes the day after. So it's just like Amazon, but half the price. So guys, I will stop my first video here. If you have questions, don't be shy to ask. I will answer it for sure. If you like the content, if you like what I told about the future, what I want to do, subscribe to my channel, like my video, and share it to your friend or to somebody you think that will be interested in the content. And I thank you if you already look at all the video, because I talk. Perhaps few things are not interesting, or you don't like few things I said. If you look at all the video, thank you very much. And I will be very happy if you subscribe to the channel to help me make it grow and reach more people. See you in the next one. Ciao, my friend.